All right. So today is March 16 here in Manila. And the same day, and on this day, well, actually, last Thursday, my mom, my sister, and also their friend Joy and my tita, the and Tito Alex, they went to Japan. They are currently in Japan, and they're staying in Tokyo. So the reason why they want to go there is because of Mount Fuji, and other than that, they just went around Rome, some places or somewhere in Tokyo. So they did a lot of walking and those things, and it's still, and they also want to add that it's still really cold right there. Anyway, just want to share that some of my family members or relatives are also in Japan right now. And today I'm gonna share to you my day two for my day two of my stay in Japan, in Tokyo. And contains coffee. All right. I'm not sure if you heard that clearly, but so inside the plastic, all the refill, all the toiletries and everything that you want to be refilled are actually put in a plastic bag and they put it outside your door. So that's how APA provide supplies to the guests. But if you, in case you need something, you can just request for one. In case the guy who's staying inside or the, I'm not sure if they call it room boy or just a service. So there, just in case you're going to stay in Alpha Hotel, that's one of the expectations that you will have to take note of, that they don't knock on your door and then provide you all the things that you need. Instead, their cleaning time is actually like after 3 days of your stay, and or upon request. So that depends. So that's how they set up their service here in the hotel, which is actually for me economical, and at the same time really just make the guests more at home and to be more careful of the things that's inside the hotel or their room. And well, that's just for me. Anyway, to continue, and they have this open ventilated area, which is really nice. But that's all. The only challenge here is that they only have one elevator, and it supports like I don't know how many floors. But that's quite the challenge. Right there on the third floor, there's no stairs. I think it goes on. So there, so we have like 14 floors. And that's a problem. So there. And so we're going outside today. Day 2, Sunday, and there's a lot of things in front of us. I hope for the day. Okay, so I'm not sure what time was this. Let's just check. So it's already 10 a.m. That's around 11 a.m. there. And yeah, so one of the things that you might expect from this hotel, I'm not sure with other hotels, APA hotel, but for Ekimae, they only have one elevator and it supports or provides service to 14 floors, and they don't have stairs. So there's a no alternative just in case you want to go down or go out faster, not really wait for the elevator. So those are the things that you might need to take note of if you want to book here in this hotel. But for me, based on my experience on the days that I stayed, I did not have any issues really waiting for a long time. Maybe the longest time I was just like stretching like 2 minutes and then it suddenly opens. So I think even if they have just one elevator, it's actually providing really fast service. The only issue here would be if that elevator will not work or stopped working, so they don't have any alternative just in case. But anyway, we're speaking about Japan, so who knows, right?
Alright, so one of the things that I do here is actually just walk and ride the train. But most of the things that when you just walk along, you'll be surprised there are a lot of things you can actually see and do. So, there. That's a nice one. Hello. Alright, that's it.
Yeah. Okay, let me just move on. So I just took the photo here. And there. I think it's a nice landscape.
So yeah. It's a place where you can just enjoy really busy. Not really busy. Anything. Time. Let's for a photo.
Okay.
So where are we going? Anime.
I just noticed that the front, I'm not sure if it's the camera, but when the camera is facing in front of me, my voice is a bit not, I'm not sure, but there's something wrong. But if I put my camera at the back, just like this one, the voice is clear. So I don't know how to, I'll be checking that, as maybe there's an issue with the settings. Another thing is, if you're wearing a mask, it's you will notice that in some of the recordings you would barely hear me. So I guess that's something normal if you're wearing a mask. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the walk because there's a lot of walking and video here.
Maybe somewhere. Animate. Ah, nicey doggy. So I'm doing a lot of walking here. Mas okay maglakad dito. I wouldn't recommend to be I don't recommend you take advantage of the
different types of transportation because hindi ka pagpapawisan sa paglalakad during this time. Um, you see a lot of dogs being walked around, and they think that's okay for them. You see a lot of biking individuals using their bikes as well. Uh, and well, all I can say is you can really just enjoy walking here and not really worry about sweating or thinking about people grabbing your phone or doing anything. And that's it. Bye bye. Sorry naman. Alright, so this is how it looks like. Okay, what's nice about this photo is, look, I'm not really sure if there's anything nice. This one, the reason why I captured this is because of the street and this yellow building here. And then on the opposite side, you have like business establishment and ongoing construction of another building. So, I will enjoy being a tourist here just by walking. Really. So I'm just avoiding these or capturing the faces of the people I crossed with. I think it's one way to show respect to them because I didn't even ask for their permission to capture a video or a photo. And okay, there we go. So it's obvious that I'm really happy with what I'm doing here. There you go. So my eyeglass is transition, just in case. I'm not really wearing a shade. When the sun's up, it automatically becomes a shade. That's why, if you notice, it's a bit darker than usual. So these are the photos. They really sound happy. So one of the things that I really like about Tokyo is that you'll notice that the streets are not just clean, but there's something about their streets. They have like hanging cables, but it doesn't look dirty. I'm not really sure why. For me, it's something like how do you describe it? It's like Philippines, but it's neat. So there. So this is how Eskinita looks like in Tokyo. This is another small road. I'm not sure what this means, but anyway, this is how another street looks like. So another street. And if we're going to look at this one, see, there are so many wires here. Yet, if we look at the big picture, it looks really clean.
Okay, one of the important things about this space is that the streets. Their streets is really neat. Right over here. See? So their normal streets looks really neat. And this one is looking awesome. This part more ganyan kanto. Where the sun rises. This is green. What's the this could have been the day that I went to Mount Fuji. Look, there are no clouds. But it's already 11 or 12, so in the morning it's really cloudy. So I'll have to turn left once I reach that point because I'll be going to Akihabara. Anyway, isn't this nice? Just walking. Pasok ka na sa work. When you go to work, you just walk. I think this weather would be nice to experience.
Yeah, I think, yeah, the weather or the temperature during this day was like 8 degrees or 9 degrees Celsius. And if you go to work, well, I actually do go to work at around 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. and I just walk from home to office. And I do the same thing when I go back home. That would just take me like an hour or even less than an hour. And when you enjoy doing that, or when it became or part of your routine, going to Japan and just taking a walk from one location to another location, which is like just 4 or 5 kilometers away from each other, you'll appreciate the weather here. Because normally if you're in the Philippines and you're walking from, in my experience, I'm walking from home going to the office, just 10 minutes and I already start sweating. Not really totally sweat, but you know, the heat, you would feel the heat just walking. Here, I was wearing a jacket, I was wearing a scarf, and I'm not sweating at all. And my speed is just is like 14 or 15. Well, I think 20 or between 18 to 20. My pace is between 18 to 20 per mile. So 18 minutes to 20 minutes per mile. So and that's even faster than what I usually use or do, or compared to the pace that I have when I walk from home to office, because I'm ranging between 20 to 22 if I do that. Anyway, so if you notice, also I if just as I shared, also one of the plans I have on the second day or the day two is to go to Mount Fuji, and I should have done that because well, it's gonna be on the day three, um, and it was raining and it was cloudy on that day, so I have not seen Mount Fuji. But well, lucky for my mom and my sister and my relatives, they saw Mount Fuji. So that's also one of the reasons why I'm going back to Tokyo someday, hopefully within this year, and just to see Mount Fuji and just to experience as well a few more things, because I was not able to book or experience Shibuya Sky Tower or Shibuya Tower. Plus, I was not able to get inside the Sky Tree, and because the line was really long, plus the time that I wanted to be there is already booked. And from the top of the Sky Tree, you have a chance of seeing Mount Fuji as well. So there. Anyway, moving. So one of the places where you can see Mount Fuji in a glimpse, really really small, but you will see Mount Fuji, is a Sky Tree. I'm not sure if in Shibuya Sky or Shibuya Tower you will see the Sky Tree. Not really sure, but I think it's also something you might want to try or discover. But so far, I have seen a lot of videos showing Mount Fuji from the Sky Tree. That's why I wanted to try the Sky Tree as well, experience. So my plan here is to go to Akihabara. So just to check out some of the anime stores, but not really buy anything. Just really walk around. So here, so I took some more photos while walking, and this photo is actually between two buildings, if you notice, but behind it is another building, but looks like more of homes. So it's me doing street photography. So this is really nice. So someone's walking there. This part is actually what's nice about this photo. And then I also have this. Yeah, I just really like how their street looks like. Not just neat, but it's different. So one of the things you will notice about the plants here, or the trees, to be exact, at plants, trees they look like dead plants. And the reason is because it's winter, or well, spring hasn't started yet. So, but these trees are actually alive. So there, but there are also plants that can survive even if it's cold, just like these ones. And that's really nice to see too, right? It would be nice if we have like walking paths or like this in Manila. Yeah, probably a lot of people would be taking advantage of those walking paths. It would be really helpful. But I think one of the challenge once you have that is that there are a lot of how do you call them? Taong grasa. Or beggars or stowaways that live on the side streets. So that's the problem. How will the Philippines control? Because even if we improve our roads, our sidewalks, the problem is there are so many people in Manila, and we're not even sure if everyone is contributing to the growth of Manila itself. Well, one of the things that I was actually thinking of, and just an idea anyway, just want to share my idea. In order for the city to somehow be more presentable, or something like a district that we can say something like this, that can, just like the videos that I'm sharing right now, is we have to control the number or the people that's coming in and outside, or coming inside. The people that are coming inside Manila itself, because it's like some everyone can just freely come in, and the problem is if they don't find any opportunity to grow, they end up having no income, or they end up being a pedicab driver, or someone who sells products on the street, which is really a something currently normal. But if we really want to improve the city itself, the first thing that we need to improve is the people coming in and out. Since we are very populated here in Manila, the problem is the waste that we create, plus the job opportunities that the country or Manila provide, is not enough to cover all the people inside the country, in that city. And that's causing not just population but pollution as well, and that makes the place really dirty. If so, I think that would help. I just think that would help, but I think that's just my thought. Okay, it's just an idea that might help, but I don't have any proof. But if we look at places that really improved a lot, one of the things you will notice is the people living in that place. It's not about the government, it's not about how the place looks like, but it's because of the people living in it. And that's also the reason why I think that controlling the people that's coming inside Manila would be a great help to control population, pollution, and everything nice. I think we have an opportunity to really grow or improve Manila, the cleanliness and all those things, if we can control the people as well. Now, what are we going to do to those people who has lesser opportunity living here in Manila? Well, that's a problem that the government will have to look into and really consider how to fix it, because I'm not being paid to do that. Anyway, let me continue. So I just keep capturing photos here, and you will notice that, yeah, I'm already in Akihabara, I think. Oh no, this is there's the intage. I'm just near the place, so let me just move
So
forward.
I'm here in Akihabara. Akihabara, I don't know. And you'll notice that there are a lot of businesses out there. So there's building skyscrapers. Not real skyscrapers, but buildings. There are a lot of stores that you might see, just like this one. And there are a lot of people here. So even if it's a Sunday, it looks like a regular day. And this is how a regular street looks like. Ah, I think one of the things I learned during this trip is that if it's really, really cold, you have to learn how to moisturize your skin. And look for petroleum jelly. It helps maintain the moisture in your skin. So there. This is nice.
Yeah, based on my sphere, because I felt the first night I was walking around Shinjuku looking for the matcha that my sister asked me to buy. I felt like there's a frostbite on my face. That's why it makes sense that when you go out and the weather is really cold, it would be nice if you can like moisturize or put a skin lotion on your skin to somehow control the moisture inside and at the same time keep you warm. Another thing that I noticed is the petroleum jelly. It really helps. But I put it on my hands, not on my face. I put a lot of lotion and face lotion and also moisturizers on my face. That's why if we're going to look at some of the videos, my face looks really not oily, something like that. But the petroleum jelly, if you put it on your hands, it actually helps keep it warm, even if you're not wearing gloves. So I'm not sure if there's scientific explanation for that, but that's what I experienced. And anyway, this is just me taking photos of the trees and these stores here, just trying to avoid the people here, though still you can see them. And there's the Dalmatian dog. Those are the things that you will see in this alley. So most of the stores here are selling different items related to anime. Some of them are also selling gadgets.
That are anime relevant. So if you're an anime fan, this place is a place to be. Anime or whatever, cartoons, anime cartoons. Nice. There you are. Animate. Ah. Okay. Ah, Pokemon. Alright. That's all you
Okay, so there are a lot of people. I'm not sure why.
This is what you will see when you go to Akihabara. Sorry. So playground. There are a lot of food. This looks like a nice photo capture.
So I was waiting for an opportunity to capture this. People crossing the street. There are a lot of people Actually, most of them are tourists or foreigners. I think they're also a fan of the anime, and that's the reason I went here. Just want to check out Animate. However, I noticed that there's a signage outside Animate that taking videos or taking photos is prohibited. That's how I understood what's the message outside. So I was not able to capture any photos or videos when I was inside, but it was really, really huge. You see a lot of things here that are related to games, animes, and well, it's a boys' world. That's a good establishments for us. This one there. Oh, by the way, just want to share. One of the things I noticed about this place is their bags. They all, or most of them, are wearing something like this. So, this one, the black one. Something that you can just open upward, not really the usual zipper thing. Anyway, so just want to share one of the things I observed. Oh, by the way, I said boys' world a while ago because I saw some hentai characters. I'm not sure if they were really hentai, but those characters are really familiar if you watch hentai. But I guess I'm not really sure if I'm correct or if I'm wrong because I haven't checked or I did not went inside that store where the anime girls are wearing mini skirts and so on and so forth. So anyway, let's go back to the video. Because those, by the way, when you say tax-free, so anyway, this is this place you can stop. Okay, just in case you want to take a train, you can get off from Suehiracho station. This is the nearest path going to the stores in Akihabara. Another thing is I said something about tax-free. So the requirement for that is, well, based on my experience buying something tax-free, is the amount or the total amount of the product should be 5,000. I'm not sure if it should be one product or the total or all the things that you bought, but it's 5,000, more than 5,000 yen, 5,000 or more. And then you should have brought your passport, or better to bring your passport because some of the stores do not acknowledge the QR code generated in the Visit Japan web application or even in the website. Because the reason why I said that is because when we enter our details in Visit Japan web, it also creates a QR code for tax-free purchases. However, only a few stores I think is acknowledging that, and it would be best to just bring your passport to get that. Additional thing is that there is a service charge for taking advantage of the tax-free. Something that you might also need to consider when buying items for tax-free, but it's lower compared to the tax imposed for that item. For example, I purchased something like 37,000. when it's tax free, you're gonna get it like 35,000 yen, and then they thought the service fees like 300 or 400 yen only. So that's the difference. Still, it's really lower compared to the tax included in case you buy it without or with tax. So there. Anyway, let me continue. So here I just took a photo of the street, Tam Tam Hobby Shop, while crossing the street. There, and yeah, I just admire these trees over here. It's really nice. That's why I keep capturing those photos. And this is another. The reason why I captured this is because of the car. Look at that car. Yellow. So it's crossing alongside the people crossing the street as well. So there. The car is really nice, right? It's yellow and it's really nice. That's a taxi, I think. I'm not sure. And why did I took this photo? Nah, I think I was planning to take something or capture a photo or something, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it. I think I took it again, so there must be something here. So let's find that Mickey. Okay. It's a long road, see? And it's because of the street. So remember this McDonald's a while ago where the yellow car is? So this is me capturing it again. See? This is nice. I might be a street photographer.
Next up is there you go. We're just trying to avoid with both. So, Sukiya is one of the common stores you will find in Japan. Tastes good. Tonkotsu. But I want to try something else, like McDonald's here. McDonald's. There are a lot of things you can try in this place. It's nice. Where you're not able to capture anyone else's face. Challenge. Very challenging. You're lucky, bro. What's fucking 80%? Yeah. So bro, come with me, bro. It's really nice.
Sana all na. These are the days that you would feel like, oh, I think I should be looking for a partner now. Anyway, the plan here is to go to a temple. I forget the name, but we'll see later which temple is it. And then after that, after the temple, I'm not sure what's next. We'll see. So this is just me capturing photos. Okay, so this is the plan. So my initial, okay, so Shibuya Scramble Crossing, Ueno Zoological, Shinobazu. Okay. Currently I'm here. My first stop is A. Shinobazu no like a pond. Nope.
Starting to get cold. It's 15 degrees Celsius here. And compared yesterday it was 7 degrees. And it's really freaking cold. So, we're going to a park. I just like capturing the streets here. It's really neat. Anyway, anyhow. And then, is it on the next street or on this street that I have to turn right? It's on the next street. Okay. This looks really nice. There's others. There's something. This is the first place where I saw something that elevates. Goes on. And what's interesting about these types of terrain is what you capture at the back. We'll see that. That's how it looks like walking out. It's nice. So this is how it looks like from above. And we're going together for you to do.
So this is the photo. How it looks like. It's going down. It's like in San Francisco. There's a photo that's also something like this, but without the wires. And it's more, I'm not sure if it is steeper or it's just that it's a longer path going down. Anyway, so this is how it looks like, and this is how it looks like when you take the photo like this way. See, it's really nice. For me, it's really nice. So I took it on different angles. Anyway, so this is me taking a walk, going to the temple.
Let's try. Let's see where it is exactly in a bit.
Okay, so our next stop is called Yushima Shrine. We're almost there. Okay, so there. I'm not sure what tree is this, but it's really nice. And the dog is here. It was just behind me a while ago. Right. So this is the shrine. So this shrine is like a temple as well, just to let you know. But one of the things you will notice about this temple is they have sakura trees growing, and they already started becoming pink. A lot of them. I would. There's actually a long line if you go here. So what I did is, because I don't like falling in line, is I just went out after I noticed that it's gonna be a long line and I don't know where it actually goes to. So I just took some photos outside. But this is how the temple looks like from the outside. There's another secret that I'm gonna tell you. So this is me trying to fall in line just to go inside. But I don't understand what this is, honestly. So I'm not sure. But there are also stores on the sides. And yeah, and this is also outside. They have this. I think it tells a story about the shrine or something. I am not really sure. But that's there. And then there. This might be a better picture. And again, this one looks really ancient. Just this one. The problem is this one.
Really crowded. Look, this is how it looks inside. Seems like Sakura is starting to happen. It's really nice. That's it. This is another path going inside the shrine. And
so this path is not crowded, so I just went inside, and this is what are the things that I saw. So there's this thing. Just took photos of it. Plus, some of the trees are starting to bloom. It's actually white, but they are starting to become pink. Some of them are already starting. See, and there's a ceremony inside. That's why there are a lot of people. And I just took photo of this one because it's actually my first time seeing those things. So this is how it looks like. I'm not sure what's written in those things, but it's nice. It looks really nice. Look, it's not yet totally pink, but some of them are already turning pink, and some of them is like going there. And we have also some guests who are also starting to take photos of. So this one is nice because I took it like this. And then this one, some of the flowers are still white.
Limitation is 50. So we need to delete some of those things that. Okay, we move on.
All right. So where I entered is actually the exit.
So next stop is sort of very there's a lot of cool things going on here. There, that's my next.
Let's see. Bye bye.
And that's in Ueno Park. So okay, well, we'll continue that in the next part of this day 2 tour. And well, thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. So you noticed that I really enjoyed walking around the city. I hope you do too when you go to Tokyo, especially not on summer, but during winter, or yeah, the same period as I did when I get there. Even during March, the weather is still not that hot to be exact, so it would be fun to really take a walk. So again, thanks. Take care. Bye.